there, everyone. Nick here. Welcome back to Groovy Thursdays. We're at groove number 4 in 4/4 time at 115 BPM. It's a groove that I came up with while practicing down here in my music room one day. And I find it fun and interesting to play because there's some nice crossover work between your snare hand and your hi-hat hand. Now, if you're a left-handed player, just reverse the sticking that I have here. If you're an open-handed player, I don't know, maybe take it as a challenge and try it with the sticking that I have written on the transcription and see how it works. I made this an 8-bar phrase, although there's a lot of repeating going on. Bars 1 and 2 repeat 3 times. And then bar 7 is the same as bar 1, and bar 8 is the same as bar 2, just with some added kick drums for a little bit of flavor, to change it up a little bit, and get you back around to 1 to start the whole thing over again. Now in bar 1 is where the crossing over all happens. The way I'm doing it with my right-handed lead sort of looks like this. So it's 1 E and then you cross under. And then you're crossing back underneath your hi-hat hand to get back to the hi-hat. That kind of thing, okay? Right after I'm done talking here, I put a version of the groove, me playing the groove, in slow motion so you can see the sticking going back and forth. The kick drum pattern in the first bar is a quarter note triplet feel. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, okay? With the crossing over between the hands, the snare drum is going to be hitting, the accented snare drum is going to be hitting on upbeats. So you have 1 E and then on beat 3, which is a downbeat, and then you have 4 E and. When you get to bar 2, your hi-hat hand goes back to playing 8th notes and your snare is playing 2 and 4. So it simplifies on the second bar. And last but not least, there's some ghost notes peppered throughout this thing, again, to give it that spice. And the ghost notes here don't have to be that much quieter than the accented notes. A little definitely does help. It gives the groove some flow. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this groove. It's fun and interesting to play. I encourage you to film and record yourself playing this groove, post it up and share it. Would love to see what you do with it. Expand on it. Take it somewhere else. That'd be great. And I love hearing suggestions. I got some grooves from my bands coming later on down the line. And that's it. We'll see you back here again next week for groove number 5. Cheers, everybody.